Hey everyone, it's Crystal here, and welcome to my channel. Today my card is another fancy fold card. This one is called a Dutch door card. As you see, the front panel is split. This card features the stamp set Thankful Thoughts. Once you watch my video, please subscribe to my channel. Let's get started.
Here I started off with a piece of heavy-duty cardstock, 1.5 inches wide by 5 inches, and I used some temporary adhesive to stick it to my MISTI, and then I used the border pumpkins from the stamp set Thoughtful Blessings, and I used Memento ink because I'm going to be using alcohol markers, and I stamped it on the bottom edge. And then I turned the cardstock around and I stamped that border on the other side of the cardstock. Then I took another piece of heavy-duty white cardstock and I stamped the 2 pumpkins. And here I'm taking my alcohol markers and I am coloring in the border and the 2 pumpkins. And I'll put some music on so you can watch this as I'm coloring. Now I took my smallest framelit that my image would fit into and cut it out using my Big Shot. And then I took some glitter paper that I had. It's kind of a copper orangey color, and I cut out the next largest oval that was a scallop to put behind the pumpkins to give it like a little mat. And then I popped that up on dimensional foam tape and stuck it in the center of my strip. Then I cut 2 strips of the glitter paper that was 1/2 inch by 5 inches long, and I'll stick them on the back of my colored strip, and using dimensional foam tape I'll attach it. You could use a whole piece, but this way I do it so I don't use as much glitter paper. Plus it also allows me to adjust how big of a border I want of the glitter paper. And here I'm taking a pair of scissors and just trimming off the edges. And then I'll take some more foam tape and I'll put my pumpkins on the strip using some foam tape. And here I took a piece of black cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 11 and I scored it at 5 1/2. And now from the score line I am marking down 2 inches. This is going to be the part that we're going to cut away. And I put it my trimmer and I put it up to the 2-inch mark on the edges, and then I will cut down to that fold line where that white dot is, and then I will turn it around and I will cut it the other direction. And my trimmer didn't give me such a good clean cut, so I took a pair of scissors and I cleaned it up. And then I'm taking my art glitter glue and I'm gluing the part that I stamped, that strip, and I'll glue it to the bottom half of the front of the card. And as you see, I have my sentiments stamped in copper. I had embossed it, but I decided that I didn't like it. The card was just too flimsy. It needed another layer on the inside. Plus, I thought it needed more color to the card itself. So I took a piece of garden green cardstock and I stamped the sentiment out in black. And then I took the maple leaves from a different stamp set, and I had stamped it on there to give it more depth, and I really liked it better. Plus it allowed you a place to write a message. And using my art glitter glue, I'll attach it to the inside of the card, and now my card is finished.
Well, that's my card for today. If you need any of the supplies, they are listed below. Please support me by using my affiliate links at no extra cost to you. If you make a card or a project using any of Maymay's stands, I would like to see it. Go on to Maymaymadeit.com and click on the customer gallery and upload your creation. I will be mailing this card in the mail this week. I would like to encourage you too to make a card and mail it out. Give someone a little hug in the mail. Bye for now. Happy crafting.